Honor the Lord with your wealth and with the first fruits of all your produce. Then your barns will be filled with plenty and your vats will be bursting with wine. This is another way that we can trust the Lord, is with our finances. Why? Because we don't earn money. God gives us money. So for an example, like when it comes to tithing and honoring God with our finances, like we don't give God money. We give back God the money that he's given to us. Does that make sense? And so back in the Old Testament, when it was time to tithe and give 10%, you didn't just give some random 10%. So when they would tithe their livestock. They would tithe their flock. And they would give not just any 10, they would give the best 10. Meaning if they had 100 sheep, they wouldn't just give some dirty old random 10. Oh, let me get rid of this one, it's got a lint. Let me get rid of this one, half its fur is missing. It would give the best 10. So when we give God our first fruits, the first fruits in verse 9, he's saying, give God your best 10. So some practice that I like to take into play is when I tithe, I try to pray and go, God, this is my best 10. I'm giving my best 10 to you right now. Because that's something I like to do. I want God to know what that looks like. Because we are trying to honor God with generosity. We can honor God with generosity that realizes that he's the great provider. That's what it is. When you honor God with your generosity, you're acknowledging that he is the provider.